Welcome back. Now let's see some more detail about the ALE IDoc configuration. In order to transfer or receive data from SAP to SAP or SAP to non-SAP system, we need to configure some objects into the SAP system. That configuration is known as the ALE because when we do all the configuration, we are basically making a link between two systems, and that is known as the application link enabling. So in order to transfer the data, some of the objects here like segments, the segments are nothing but the collection of fields. Then one object is like called IDoc type. The IDoc type is collection of the segment. And with the message type gives the definition of the IDoc details, like what kind of data we're transferring, whether it is a material, vendor, customer, etc. And then the IDoc type and message type link we have to establish the decode WE82. Then we need to create the logical system, assign the logical system. We have to get the RFC destination, RFC port, partner profile, and distribution model, etc. While doing the actual practical, we'll see each objects in detail, but as a theoretical, we just need to understand for making a setup between two systems, we need to configure some objects into the SAP system. Let's have a look at IDoc classification. The IDoc are classified into two types. The type 1 is called as the outbound IDoc, that is, the data is going out from the SAP, and the ID for outbound is 1, that is the direction. And the second is the outbound, that is, the data is coming to SAP from other system. You can see the direction in the W02 or W05 code, and the field is direction, and the IDs are 1 for outbound and 2 for the inbound. Now let's have a look at the IDoc structure. Each and every IDoc of SAP system consists of 3 types of records. The first one is called the control records. The second one is the data records, and the third one is status record. You can see in the below screenshot there is a control record, data record, and the status record. What is a control record? The control record holds all the administrative data of the IDoc, like the IDoc number. Like here you can see IDoc number is 1649. Every IDoc has a unique identification number. The IDoc type and the direction and the status. Those all administrative data we can see in the control record. Along with this, we can also see the partner details and all. So those all data are in the control records. The second one is the data records. The data records contain the segment-wise data, which is being transferred from the sender to the receiver system or the vice versa. And the table for the data records is EDID4. So here we can see for the material master, the data is into different segments, that is different fields, that is even Mara M, even Mara 1, even MAKT, M, etc. So data records contain the actual data into different segments. The last one is the status record. The status record display the processing status of the IDoc. The IDoc status are used to track the IDoc and its processing at a different level. The current status of an IDoc we can see in the control record also. The table for IDoc status is EDIDS. Both the inbound and outbound status numbering are different. For the outgoing IDoc, the status ranges from 01 to 49, and for the inbound IDocs, the status ranges from 50 to 75. Here we can see in the status record, for one IDoc, the first is 01, then 30, then 03. Like that, there can be multiple status, and the latest one you can see in the control record. The IDoc structure table, as I explained, you can see the IDoc details in the EDIDC table. Second is EDID4, and third is EDIDS. So this is about the IDoc structures, IDoc classification. Now let's log into SAP system. So I I will display one ad hoc so we can easily correlate. So I log into SAP system now. In the SAP system, go to T code WE02 ad hoc list, click on execute. So here you can see all the ad hoc list, and to check the detail of one particular ad hoc, double click on the ad hoc number. So as I explained, here on the left hand side you can see the three records. That is the control record. So in the control record you can see the ad hoc number. Here is the direction, that is the outbound or inbound, and here is the current status, that is 03. Here we have the basic type. In the partner tab, we can see the partner details, that is receiver, logical system, etc. In the partner tab, we can also see the port number of the partner, etc. This all we can see in the control record. In data record, we can see different segments, like here the material code, the credit date, material type, etc. So each segment holds the different data, like this segment contains the material text. And here in the status record, we can see the different status of the material. So this is about the ad hoc structure along with some theoretical knowledge. So while we do the actual practical, you can have more deep idea on this. That all we'll see while doing the actual practical. Thank you.